Now, I don't know about you, but for me, some of the best musical ideas, especially vocal ideas, come when I'm out and about for a walk, especially here in nature. So in this video, I'm going to take you with me as I write some lyrics for my new song in GarageBand. Let's go. Hi, my name is Pete and welcome to Studio Live today, where my goal is to help you create, record and release your best music. Now, we're in the middle of Songtember. I'm writing my Songtember song, but I'm kind of low on lyric ideas and even the lyric melody. So what I'm going to show you in this one is how I get my lyric melody down, and then we're going to workshop some lyrics all while I walk around in the wonderful natural surroundings here in Adelaide. So let's get started. Now, if you've never done anything like this before, stay with me. And of course, as soon as I start, the lawnmower or leaf blower man starts. So what we've got here is my guitar, bass, drums, and some MIDI instruments. And you can check out the other videos to see how I recorded these. And what I'm going to do in this one is actually record in vocals while I'm out and about. Now, don't worry, these aren't going to be the final vocals that I'm going to put in this track, but we're just going to capture some ideas while I'm out here in nature feeling inspired. So what I've done here is I've played the instrumental version of this track through a few times. If you haven't heard it before, it sounds a bit like this. And now I'm actually ready to sing through a take of vocals, but I don't have words yet. So what I'll be singing first time around is just the melody. So just the rhythm and melody of this particular vocal take. So I'll go away and do that, and I'll show you a couple of clips of it, and then we'll come back and have a chat. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, now I spared you a large chunk of this, especially where I inhaled a bunch of tiny bugs and had a coughing fit. So what we've got here though is my scratch vocal. Now this is obviously no lyrics. Oop, don't move that, Pete. No lyrics, but we have some vocals in here, and we have the melody and the rhythm that we can now start writing some vocals to. So that'll be the next stage. Let's just take a listen to a couple of chunks of this in playback, and then we'll jump in and get started with the lyric writing. So we'll quickly do an edit job here. We'll cut the front here. We don't need any of that stuff because this is where the actual vocals start. So here's my first verse, and if we play this, let's take a listen. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We then move in through our second verse there until we get to our chorus section. So let's take a listen to this chorus now. It sounds like this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. At that point I inhaled the bugs, and I won't make you listen to that part that you can see there. And then I went ahead and recorded the rest of this as well, and you'll eventually get to hear those entire vocals. So that's how I get my vocal melodies down. But what about the actual lyric writing? Well, now what I can do is I can continue walking around, which I'll do, and start generating ideas for these different vocal parts. Now I do already have an idea for the chorus, and I showed that in a previous video. If you want to check that out, you can link down below, but I kind of forgot it while I was out here walking. So what I'll do now is have a walk around, and let's see if I can at least get this first verse down. See if I can get some lyrics for this first verse. I'll take a bit of a listen, and then I'll come back and let you know what I got. So here is my official Songtember notebook here in OneNote. This is what we went through before, my plan, my song sections here, and now of course we are down here into lyrics now. Here's that chorus I was talking about down the bottom there, and here is the verse that I have just written as, once again, the background noise as a plane or a helicopter comes over. They're not looking for me, at least I don't think so. So here's the lyrics that I've written while I've been listening to this. Why don't I now wait for this helicopter to pass, then hit record and sing these here into my GarageBand project. So the helicopter flew directly over my head, so perhaps they were indeed looking for me. I don't know what I did. Okay, so we're getting ready to record this. Of course, we will get some bird and sounds and some nature in the background. These aren't going to be the final vocals, clearly, but we're just going to get an idea and capture these and probably inhale another cloud of bugs. Now, Mother Nature knows I'm about to record, so she has also upped the wind, but we're going to come in here and duplicate that original track, mute out the first one, and then I'm going to sing in this vocal take here now. I'll switch over to my notes, and then we'll record it on in. Hesitation, fear of change has paralyzed you and made you doubt yourself. Cultivation of new ideas can make a difference to you and those you care about. There's a new beginning, ready if you want it. All you gotta do is open up your mind. Alright, we'll stop that one. We'll come back to our track view, and there it is. It's recorded in. So yes, it's matching up those waveforms, but now if we come back to play it, again, another cloud of bugs. If we come back to play it and we hit the play on this one. Hesitation, the fear of change, paralyzed. There it is, bird sounds, bug swallowing sounds, and the sounds of nature included in the mix. So there we go, and I repeat this process until I've got all of my vocals recorded and a nice scratch recording that we can then go back to the studio and get to work on. I think this guy's got a nest up here somewhere. He doesn't look too happy with me coming and walking past him. This could end badly. It's all right, my dude. I don't want to eat your eggs. Not all of them anyway. This is the worst part, where they're behind you and they might come and try and swoop you. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you found these tips and tricks useful, and maybe you can try something like this in a future GarageBand project. Oh, I nearly tripped over. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cloud of bugs!